Okay guys, I'm hoping this works and that you can actually see what I'm trying to display here. What I'm trying to show you is a field effect around the Joe cell. Now, if you look closely, my multimeter is currently sitting on 0.02 of a volt, and I'm actually got the negative here in my hand. Now, a couple of days ago, if I was this far away with this from the multimeter, from the Joe cell, it would have read 0. If I would have come in about this far, which is now about a foot away from the Joe cell, it would have read 1. Now it's reading 2, or 0.02, I beg your pardon, way out past a meter, and it starts to vacillate to 1 at around about a meter. If I were to go further, and I don't know whether I can show you this, as you can see there's various different fields happening here. Now right at the moment the negative is around about 1300, the full stretch of the cable away, and it's just on the edge of the field. I'll bring it back in. You will see that will change again. That change that you're seeing is quite an interesting change, because it's when I'm holding the negative here, as you can see. If I were to touch this with my hand, it changes, because there's something happening through my body. If I touch this, it changes even more, because the field is somehow affected through my body. If we go around it, in various different places you'll find different readings coming, but generally speaking this reading is a lot stronger than it has been for many days, and it's a very interesting field effect. Now I'll show you something else that's interesting. This is a plywood bench that the Joe cell is actually sitting on. If I put the negative probe on that, effectively we're getting a conduction through the plywood. See how that changed? I'm still not sure exactly how that works. This is a bit of stainless steel sitting here at the moment, I'm not getting as much through that. There's a screw over here, getting even more through that. As you can see, there's quite a bit of voltage actually coming through just the plywood itself. Not to mention the field effect that we're getting here. It'll be interesting to see how this field effect works in the next few days, because it's definitely growing and intensifying. Anyway, I thought that was interesting to you. I hope you find it interesting. That's, by the way, my little Joe cell sitting there. There's the D18 sitting right behind it. There's another experimental Joe cell sitting behind it. If you look up here, that little tank thing that you can see up here, that's my electrolyzer, where I actually separate the water into low pH and high pH. That little tank over there soon is going to hold a couple of mice in it, and they're going to be experimental mice, but no harm will come to them. It'll be quite healthy. Anyway, signing off for now. Hope you've all enjoyed that, and if anybody's got any thoughts on it, all the best. We'll speak to you soon.